Arm curls. It's a move I like very, very much because you're so free with it. You just have this curls around your arms and you can just dance and move around with these lights on your body, and they will just stay there. It is also the move why I want my whip a bit longer than my wingspan. So this is a rather new fiber head, standard FiberFlies fiber head, and if I hold it like this, it's about 10 inches longer than my wingspan. And for these arm curls, if you got them around both arms, it's this extra length you need, because this is the length just along your arms, and with the arm curls you got these extra curls around your arms that require this extra length. So when I'm fully here in these arm curls, you see there's just a little bit left of the longest fibers here, and if you want a secure grip to play with it, then you need this extra length. Now, how to get into them? The idea is very similar to the leg curls, that you don't just trace and wrap the whip around your limbs, but that the arm kind of wraps itself in and then creates this shape. There are other ways how to create these shapes, but that was how I discovered them and how I started. So, for the start, I don't know which side is easier where you hold your handle. I show both sides anyway. So I'm starting here, the handle on the surface side, just snap the whip, hang down in front of you, and the other arm comes around in front here of the whip to the other side, and then the hand goes behind like this. So from behind, crossing here in front of the other arm to here, and then in one movement you pull the whip along, and I turn this arm a little to make it even more curling around, the whip curling around more around my arm. And then the handle hand goes behind the head, so you got this extra curl here, and then you can pull the whip along until you're really at the end, and you can just grab the longest fibers here near the tips. So far it's just curling around one arm, and you can just leave it there already. For the other side, you have to let go of the handle, let the whip hang down, and then this arm also comes in front all the way around, grabbing the handle from behind, and then you can go here, turn the hand around so that both palms are facing the back, to make it a long curl around both your arms that has the axis symmetrical symmetry. So from your middle axis, from your neck, it goes in front of both shoulders around the armpit, so it's symmetrical on both sides. And then you're free to dance with it, do some belly dance, arm moves, or whatever you like, into this diamond shape, and well, just be creative with that. To get it off again, just let go of the fibers here, grab the handle and pull it off. Now you have the handle already in the other hand for the other side. So again, let the whip hang down just in front of you. Now this arm going all the way around in front of the whip and then going behind. So it's in front of this arm and then behind the fibers, grabbing the fibers, you pull the handle, turn around this arm to make it a long curve, go behind your head and pull it to the end. Then you let the whip hang down, handle hang down, and this arm comes from behind in this motion. In front and behind the handle again. You can lift this arm, turn your arm even more so that both palms in the end are facing the back to make it a long curl around both arms, and then you start dancing. And turn, or whatever you like, and pull it off. These are the basic arm curls.